Hello students, welcome to this lecture on inverse trigonometric function. In the last lecture we have studied factorization and defactorization formula and its example. Now in this video we are going to discuss inverse trigonometric function. Now what is meant by inverse trigonometric function? To know that we will start with the definition here. Definition is in this way. Definition of inverse trigonometric function. Suppose I write sin theta is equal to x. Okay. Then this theta's value can be written as theta is equals to, now this sign becomes sine inverse of x. So this is nothing but sine inverse function of this theta, and in this way we can find out value of theta. For example, if I write sine 30 degree, now what is the value of sine 30 degree here? It is 1 by 2. So 30 degree is nothing but sine inverse of 1 by 2. Similarly, if I write cos of 45 degree, now what is the value of cos 45 degree? It is 1 upon root 2. Therefore, 45 degree is equals to, it is equals to cos inverse of 1 upon root 2. Okay, so it is read as, कैसे हमें इसे read करेंगे? Inverse, that is sine inverse of x. So in this way we have defined sine function. In similar way we can find out values of various trigonometric ratios. This is for sine theta. Similarly for cos theta, if we write cos theta is equals to x, then theta is equals to cos inverse of x. Then third term is, suppose I write tan theta is equal to x, then theta is equals to tan inverse. Now this one is written on the top of the tan inverse of x. So in this way we can find out, similarly we can find out cot, sec and cosec inverse of a given theta. Okay, so write down this first of all. Now, after definition, we are going to study properties of inverse trigonometric function. In that, first property is in this way. I will write one by one and explain them. Okay. So first of all, if sine inverse of sine theta is written, okay, sine inverse of sine, it gives you only theta. This sine inverse and sine gets cancelled. And in a similar way, if I write sine of sine inverse x, then also this sine and sine inverse get cancelled and we get only x. Okay, so I will write for this property for cos here. So cos inverse of cos theta, cos inverse and cos is there, then what I can do here, this cos and cos gets cancelled, only theta remains, and cos of cos inverse x is equals to x. And similarly we can write this property for all the trigonometric ratios, inverse trigonometric ratio. So I will write here tan inverse of tan theta is equals to theta, and tan of tan inverse x is equals to x. Fourth one is cot inverse of cot theta is equals to theta. Okay, and similarly cot of cot inverse x, we get only x. Fifth one for sec inverse of sec theta is equals to theta. Sec inverse and sec gets cancelled, and sec of sec inverse x is equals to x. Sixth one is cosec inverse of cosec theta is equals to only theta, and similarly cosec of cosec inverse x is equals to x. मीन्स यहाँ पर क्या हमें ध्यान में रखना है, we should remember that if there is a inverse and same function is there, then that gets cancelled and only that theta term remains there. In this way we have studied this property 1. Write down this. Now let's understand what is mean by property number 2. I will write one by one. Property 2 says sine inverse of x is equals to. Now if we want to convert this sine into cosec inverse x, because we know that sine का जो inverse है वो क्या है, cosec है, because 1 upon sin theta is equal to क्या होता है, cosec theta, and similarly cosec theta is equal to क्या आता है, 1 upon sin theta. So here if sin inverse of x is there, then I can write cosec inverse of 1 upon x. मीन्स यहाँ पर क्या होता है, sin inverse का भी रेसिप्रोकल होगा cosec inverse और x का रेसिप्रोकल आएगा 1 by x. And similarly for remaining terms we can write this property as second one cos inverse of x. अभी cos का जो रेसिप्रोकल है वो क्या है, sec inverse of 1 by x I will write. थर्ड प्रॉपर्टी for tan inverse of x, इसका क्या लिखेंगे, it is cot inverse of 1 by x. Fourth one is for sec inverse of x is equals to sec inverse का रेसिप्रोकल क्या है, that is cos inverse of 1 by x. And fifth one is for cosec inverse of x is equals to cosec inverse x का रेसिप्रोकल है sin inverse of 1 by x. And finally cot inverse of x is equals to cot का रेसिप्रोकल है tan inverse of 1 by x. So these properties are used in various examples. So you should note this down. Now property 3 is very important because on this formula or property we can solve examples of 4 marks as well as for 2 marks. So our first property is in this way. If first is tan inverse x plus tan inverse of y, its value will be equals to tan inverse of x plus y upon 1 minus x into y. Here x should be greater than 0, y should be greater than 0 and x into y, its multiplication should be less than 1. x और y का जो multiplication है वो अगर less than 1 है, then we can write this formula. Means x और y हमेशा क्या होने चाहिए, fraction होने चाहिए. Means x क्या हो गया 1 by 2, 1 by 3, ताकि इनका multiplication क्या आएगा, less than 1. So we have to keep this in mind. Then second formula is tan inverse of x minus tan inverse of y is equals to tan inverse of, now अभी यहाँ पर प्लस है और नीचे माइनस है, यहाँ पर उल्टा हो जाएगा x minus y upon 1 plus x into y. And here x should be greater than 0, y should be greater than 0. Third property is in this way, tan inverse of x plus tan inverse of y. Again we are going to write formula for plus here, and here pi plus tan inverse of x plus y upon 1 minus x into y. Now here if we observe, these two formula are for similar terms, but here what happens, this condition varies here x is greater than 0, y is greater than 0, but x और y का जो मल्टीप्लिकेशन है वो अगर greater than 1 है, then we will use this formula. और x and y का मल्टीप्लिकेशन अगर less than 1 रहा, then you should use this one formula. So write down this. So we should solve this example based on the property. I have written already and shown how to use this property, tan inverse of x plus tan inverse of y. Here x is 1 by 2 and y is 1 by 3. So I will write x is equals to 1 by 2, y is equals to 1 by 3, x into y. क्या आएगा x into y? 1 by 3, 1 by 2 into 1 by 3, which is equal to 1 by 6, which is less than 1. So which formula will be used here? This formula, tan inverse of x plus tan inverse of y is equals to tan inverse of x plus y upon 1 minus x into y. Okay, we have to learn this formula. Just put the values, x की value और y की values यहाँ पर put करेंगे. What happens here? Tan inverse of x is 1 by 2, y is 1 by 3 divided by 1 minus 1 by 2 into 1 by 3. Now this type of calculations we can do easily. Tan inverse of. Okay. Now here cross multiplication will be here. 3 into 1 is 3 plus 2 into 1 is 2 divided by multiplication of both these terms is 6 divided by 1 minus 1 by 2 into 1 by 3 is 1 by 6. Now further to solve, 6 into 1 is 6 and 6 minus 1 it gives you 5 by 6. So I will write here it is equals to tan inverse of 5 by 6 divided by, now I will solve this denominator, 6 into 1 is 6 minus 1 upon 6. Further, tan inverse of 5 by 6 divided by 5 by 6 we get, and these are identical terms. So what we get here? Tan inverse of 1. But our required answer says it should be pi by 4. So we know that tan pi by 4. Tan pi by 4 means what? Tan of 45 degrees. It is nothing but tan of 45 degrees is equals to क्या होता है? 1. So pi by 4 will be equals to tan inverse of 1. So pi by 4 की वैल्यू हम क्या लिख सकते हैं? Tan inverse of 1. So tan inverse of 1 is nothing but pi by 4, and reason for this step is written here because we know that pi by 4 is nothing but tan inverse of 1. Write down this one. Now in this example also x is equals to 1 by 4 and y is equals to 2 by 9. X into y is less than 1 because ये दोनों terms का multiplication less than 1 होने वाला है. So I will use this formula once again. Tan inverse of x plus tan inverse of y is equals to tan inverse of x plus y upon 1 minus x into y. So let's put all the values in the LHS. LHS is tan inverse of 1 by 4 plus tan inverse of 2 by 9. Okay, so it is equals to tan inverse of into the bracket x is 1 by 4 and y is 2 by 9 divided by 1 minus 1 by 4 into 2 by 9. Now solve these terms. Tan inverse of cross multiplication 9 into 1 is 9 plus 4 into 2 is 8 divided by 4 into 9 is 36 divided by 1 minus. Now there is a direct multiplication of these two fractions. So 2 into 1 is 2 divided by 36 in this way. Now further do these calculations. So it is equals to tan inverse into the bracket 9 plus 8. This gives you 17 upon 36 divided by, now 36 into 1 is 36. 36 minus 2 divided by 36. Next will be tan inverse into the bracket 17 by 36 divided by 36 minus 2, it gives you 34 upon 36. Okay. Now this 36 gets cancelled. We remain only with tan inverse of 17 by 34. Okay. Now 7 2s are 34. So it can be written as tan inverse of 1 by 2. But our required answer is cot inverse. So this tan must be converted into cot. So I can write in this way, cot inverse of. We have done this in the properties. Property number 2. It says if tan can be converted into cot, then this also gets reciprocal. 1 by 2 का reciprocal आएगा cot inverse of 2. Which property I have used here? Tan inverse of 1 by x is equals to cot inverse of x. This property I have used here to take this step. Write down this. Let's solve another question of similar type. Like last two examples we have done. In the similar way, we are going to solve this question also. I will solve it directly. Now, here formula is tan inverse of x plus tan inverse of y is equals to tan inverse of x plus y upon 1 minus x into y. This formula I will use for LHS here. So, our LHS is equals to tan inverse of 2 upon 11 plus tan inverse of 7 by 24. Okay. So, let's put this in the formula. Tan inverse of 2 upon 11, I will take here square bracket, okay, plus 7 by 24 divided by 1 minus 2 by 11 into 7 by 24. Okay. Now further we know how to calculate this type of fractions. Cross multiply here 2 into 24, it gives you 48 plus 1 into 11 into 7 is 77. Okay. Divided by its multiplication is 264. In the denominator 1 minus. Now 2 into 7 it gives you 14 divided by 264. Bracket close here. Then add these terms. It is equals to 48 plus 77. 8 and 7. It gives you 15. That is equals to tan inverse of is equals to. In this way, addition of these two terms is 125 divided by 264 upon. Now 264 into 1, it gives you 264 minus 14 divided by 264. Then 264 gets cancelled from here and we get tan inverse into the bracket 125 and the subtraction it gives you 250. And its division is obvious. This is 125 into 2, it gives you 250. So tan inverse of 1 upon 2. And like in the last example, tan can be written in the form of cot here by using the formula. It is nothing but cot inverse of 2. Which property? Like in the last example, we have used this property. Tan inverse of 1 by x is equals to cot inverse of x. So in this way, by using properties of inverse trigonometric functions, we can solve these type of questions of 4 marks which are frequently asked in examination. If you like this video, please share, subscribe this channel and share with your friends. Thank you for listening and watching. And if you have any queries or if you like this video, then write us into the comment section below. Thank you for listening, watching.